Hey family, please turn your mobile devices to landscape mode for the best viewing experience. And welcome to another episode of Hidden Heritage, where we follow the breadcrumbs to discover more evidence of who were the real and only American Indians that inhabited the Americas, and that are still here till this day. Now, before we dive into the rabbit hole of truth, if you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe and comment your thoughts down below. If you are already subscribed, welcome back to the channel and thank you once again for your unwavering support. Please continue to like, comment, and share so more people can witness the truth. Let's dive in. Indian land. America is a true old world. Christopher Columbus and the Spanish conquerors called us Indians because the American landmass was once known as India. I have to agree with our Spanish Roman conquerors because they should know the name of the people that they took everything from. I'm just saying. Also, the old maps don't lie, and they are strong evidence as to the fact that the Americas was once called India. Okay? All right. So in this video, we're going to lock down the notion that Indigo or Indus was called India, so that's why they named it India. However, Indigo and Indus River has nothing to do with the Capitone brown-skinned people in the Americas, and the Indus River has nothing to do with the Americas. Let's go. Let's start things off with indigo, all right? Indigo, a color. Number 2. A color between blue and violet in the spectrum. Again, indigo, a color between blue and violet in the spectrum. Blue and violet has nothing to do with the color copper, all right? Nothing to do with that. And if you want to say indigo was because of black, we are not shades of black. We are shades. We are color copper. Shades of copper, all right. Let's see which one is you. Are we indigo or blue-violet, or are we copper? Let's see shades of black, because people like to say, okay, indigo is because we're black. So, let's see which one we are. I'll pull it up, okay? Here we go. As you can see, this is shades of black. Has nothing to do with us, all right? Now, let's pull up shades of copper brown. This is copper. Different shades or palettes of copper brown. This has nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with black. Nothing to do with indigo, all right? So which are we? Are we this, right? Or are we this? We're not this. This has nothing to do with us. So, India did not come from indigo because it's the people that they saw there. They did not see these people there. They saw copper people right here. This, all right? So, let's talk about the Indus. The Indus River, because people like to say, oh, India came from the Indus River, right? So, let's track that down. Is Indus River in India or Pakistan, right? The Indus is one of Asia's mightiest from its source in the northwestern foothills of the Himalayas. It flows through the Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir and a long length of Pakistan to the Arabian Sea. Stop, all right? Paul. This has nothing to do with why America was once called India, okay? Has nothing to do with that. So there's no way that they could take some place and place it in America when the Indus River is in Hindustan. Let's pull up a map, okay? The Indus River originates in the Tibet and follows a circuitous route southward through the Himalayan mountains to the Arabian Sea, emptying into the ocean southeast of the coastal city of Karachi. As it approaches the sea, the river meanders over the coastal plain. Again, Hindustan has nothing to do with America. So there would be no reason for America to be called India because of the Indus River someplace else. Let's pull up another map. So we really break it down, all right? So we have on the left the supposed New World. On the right, the Old World. On the Old World, on this map, Hindustan is over here, all right? So the Himalayan mountains, the Indus River would be over here. Columbus and those explorers, or whatever, thought they were over here. There's no Indus River over here for them to say, yeah, we call this place India because of the Indus River. The Indus River is over here, and as far as everyone already knew about this area over here, which was called Bharat or Hindustan at the time of discovery of the real India over here in the New World. All right? There are 1.4 billion people living in Hindustan. I asked the people that believe that Columbus was lost. Right? Ask any one of those people living in Hindustan, what was the name of Hindustan when they supposedly found India over in America? It was not India. It was Hindustan or Bharat. Again, we have out of the 1.4 billion, you can ask any folks in Hindustan, what was the name of their country when Columbus and whomever discovered the real India over in America? And they will tell you because all the explorers knew about Bharat. They knew about Hindustan, and they had never called it India until the year 1947. So that's not even 100 years ago. And if we're talking 1492, come way before 1947. And I implore you to ask anyone what was the name of their country when they supposedly found India in America, and they will tell you it was either Bharat or Hindustan. It has nothing to do with India. They stole the name in 1947. So let's pull up some more. As you can see, they would like to change their name back to what it was originally, which is Bharat. And you mean to tell me that Europeans cannot pronounce Bharat? Ever since the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP came to power in 2014, it has implemented policies to mold India according to its Hindu. So again, India. Or if America was, it would have been called Hindua, if anything, or the Indusa River, or Indusa, or Indiga. If you want to say indigo, it would be called Indiga, or Hindiga. It's just too much. Ask anyone from Hindustan what the name of their country was when the explorers found America. And they will tell you that their country was not called India. It was called Bharat. So America would have been Bharat or Bharata. I don't know, but it says it right here. India came from America. So one old map, and as you can see to the left-hand side of your screen, we have Florida right here. And you go up, you got Canada. And right here it says India Superior. All right. Let's see another map. Another map, old map, says India Superior. It says Florida right here. India Superior got nothing to do with Hindustan. We have the West India Islands in the West Indies. See right there, West India. All right, in the 1700s. Right. Has nothing to do with Indus River, which is in another continent. And that has nothing to do with the people who they saw there. That was indigo. We're not shades of black or purple or violet. We're brown people, different palettes of brown. Has nothing to do with us. Right. So enough is enough. It has to stop with this Indus River nonsense. That has nothing to do with the continent of America. An indigo purple violet that has nothing to do with brown people. And if you're trying to say, oh well, everybody's as black and we all came from nothing, well, you are not nothing anymore. You're something. So you can't go back to black, right? Because you're here now. And your skin is brown. Copper, brown. All right. So I'm gonna pull up one or two more maps. Just to drive the point home of the folks I like to say, stuff about the Indus River and indigo nonsense. Go back, rewind the video. Watch it again. Indigo has nothing to do with us. Because we are not different shades of black. We're not violet. We're not purple. We're not blue. Indus River has nothing to do with America. Because it's not in America. It's someplace else. So it would not be referring to any mistake that Christopher Columbus or any of these conquerors or whatever did has nothing to do with us. It's our word. When they met the people, they just didn't come there and just start destroying everything. They met him at first. You know, they pulled the okey doke, and we got double-crossed. Our ancestors got double-crossed. All right. So a map from 1606 showing the America of the Indies, India, Peru, and Central America as our label, as the West Indies on this map. All right, India is in America. Had nothing to do with Bharat or Hindustan. Nothing. Because when they came in contact with our ancestors, it wasn't just straight off the boat and they just went to war. They were doing business at first. They were trading at first. Right. And then our ancestors got double-crossed. As you can see our ancestors. Let me see if I can zoom in. Our ancestors had gold, jewelry, garments, clothing, crowns, land, infrastructure, inventions, everything. Right. So it wasn't they just didn't come there and just destroyed everything or whatever the case may be. But what I'm trying to say is they asked our ancestors what they were. An Indian was what they told. Because when I showed you the maps, that's what they all put on there. India. And again, Bharat was named Bharat at the time. Or Hindustan. So there was no way for them to make a mistake that grand every single explorer called the Americas India. Because they all made a mistake for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years up until 1947. It's impossible. And we have more videos proving that. So driving the point home. As you can see here as well, we have 2 American Indians on the left. We have 2 American Indians on the left. Look how they are dressed. Right. And look how they look. There's no way you can mistake them for anyone else. All right. And as you can see, the European next to the Indians. Right. And they did not just come there and just destroy everything at first. So these people, these Indians, they knew what they were. They didn't, that their name wasn't given to them by any Europeans. And again, if the name would have been given to them, then their names would have been Bharat or Hindustan or something like that. But not a specific name, India or India. Remember, Christopher Columbus and the Spanish conquerors called this Indians. Because the American landmass was once known as India. I have to agree with our Spanish Roman conquerors, because they should know the name of the people that they took everything from. I'm just saying, also the old maps don't lie. And they are strong evidence as to the fact that the Americas was once India. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. If you stayed to the end of the video, we really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Comment your thoughts down below if you haven't done so already. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of each other. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.